Okay, this is where you feel good. But don't you, when you put something on that like you feel really good in, your best self comes out? Well, this is Women with Control. This is Prime Stretch 2. So do you remember the crops we had at the start of the show?
What I'm
Renee's
wearing.
head-to-toe outfit
Right.
is in the cutest overalls, and it's a full set. So you get the overalls with this darling little knot. These aren't the like denim, like
But you have to,
you know, like the
adjust.
buckle.
No, this stays.
Things.
This stays.
Yeah, they stretch.
And then we did this 2
And you get
years
the tea.
ago, and Amy was hysterical because I reminded her.
I love it.
I came and they said we're doing it outdoors. I said no, you're not, because I don't do the outdoors. So I was afraid of bugs and
Oh,
everything.
like the show was going to be
right,
outside.
The show was outside, but. Look at this, because it is absolutely, ladies, this is something you will live in. And I was so excited last night when we premiered it again, because they held the price from last year.
It's so good. So it's $86.98.
Right.
We have, and it's a full outfit. You're going to get the tee with it.
A separate
and
t-shirt and this overall with these great pockets. And I have to tell you something.
This is the
I
mid-wash.
love wearing this on the plane because I can put my passport and everything in here. I have my phone in the other pocket.
It's
It is,
comfy.
I love having pockets when I'm traveling, because it makes things easier than looking through your bag or whatever.
Yeah, that's a good
Unless you
point.
have an equip bag that everything is, you know.
Sure, you have a pocket for everything.
Right.
Let me take you through the colors. This one is our mid-wash. The lighter shade that I have on is the stone wash.
Right.
That's the new wash. And then Safari Taupe, I had a really hard time picking a color. So whichever one first jumps out at you. And then we have black. Oh no, my producer Jen is saying there's bad news. Okay, so there's fewer than 1,000 in each color. And that's across both, which brings me to a good point. It comes in petite and regular. In just 24 hours, over 2,000 have been spoken for. It should easily be $105. No wonder over 300 of you have picked this up just in this 30 minutes of our show. $17.40 is what it is on an easy payment. Now, I am not in the petite. I'm in the regular length, which is a 23-inch inseam. So it is designed to be a little bit more like a crop.
I think, Sam, you're in a petite, right?
Yeah, Sam's in the proper length. So if you do want it a little longer,
right,
you know, more like a full-length pant, you can do that. But it is designed to hit at the ankle bone.
This is that overall, ladies. It's not like, you know, the farmer or overall, and then
Correct.
it had the little
It's
clip
very
and everything
chic.
with it. This is that chic overall, and you look at Sam. But you know what I love about this? You could have all the potato chips you want. You could go and have that buffet. You could do whatever you want in this, because all the room.
Yeah.
It's that, okay, you wake up in the morning.
Here, I'm going to come join Sam.
We know when we wake up in the morning, if we feel a little bloated or we're not in a great mood, you put on this overall, it hides everything, even your personality, even your mood. No, seriously. You know what I'm saying? You go like, put that on and go like, I'm feeling good. I mean, look at how great that is.
It's easy to wear because nothing clings, nothing pulls. It just is like so carefree, but it's so stinking stylish. A couple years ago, my husband and I, we took an anniversary trip we like saved for quite some time. We went to Mallorca, Spain. I never even knew it existed. I heard of Ibiza. It's right next to Ibiza.
Right.
There's your
Ibiza is the fun.
Yeah, we went to Mallorca, a little calmer, and hiking, if you get a vibe for how we like to vacation.
What? Did you say hike?
Yeah, oh yes.
Unless it's through a department store.
Yeah, hiking, running, all the things. But here's the deal. When we were in town, very charming, like European town, I saw a bunch of women wearing this kind of style overalls. And Renee's always inspired by international style and trends, things high-end designers are doing, things that are happening globally that not everybody's doing, which means you have this piece, you don't look like everybody coming and going. You really get that signature style. And it's a way to be comfortable, but still have that kind of personality. You're loving it this hour. Very popular in our show, so grab your wash and your inseam before it's gone.
But I want women to also think about this, okay? This is seasonless. So fall, winter, boots.
Oh yes.
You could even put a little plaid shirt underneath, or a turtleneck, or a long sleeve sweater, or a t-shirt. Put a little bomber jacket on it, and what have you. This goes through 12 months of the year. This will be with you. This will travel with you. This will be you'll be jiving in the kitchen with it. Jiving, I meant, you know, jiving, cooking and doing. This will be that piece that you will clothes you love to wear. You just throw it on. I do wear it when I'm out of the country without the t-shirt.
Oh, sure. Or you could put a little like a little tank if you wanted to.
Do you know how great
some
this is, a swimsuit cover-up?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's also, don't get nervous.
Excuse me,
but it's very easy.
Someone had to come late to the party looking stylish.
It's really easy to to go to the bathroom. I was gonna say go potty, but my daughter's was like, nobody says that anymore, Mom. And I'm like, okay.
But
like to get
I go to tinkle in the living
there,
room.
to get it on and off, it's like you have a lot of room here
Right.
and it's super stretchy. So it's not like you need a buddy to come help
Right.
you.
To unzip or unhook.
Yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
anything
It's
like that.
really forgiving.
Think of it as a maxi dress with legs.
Yeah.
Okay, no, seriously. And someone said to me, and I do want you all to know because I do read everything. Someone last night said, could you make that as a jumper? Like a midi dress jumper.
Oh, yeah.
So I did think about that, okay?
Right.
I do listen. You know, write in, call in, talk to me. Tell me what you like, what you'd like to see.
cute.
Morgan, honey, you are working that.
Morgan's
girlfriend.
in
Look at
the
you.
taupe.
Okay, and she's wearing sneakers. I love
cute.
that, which is
Adorable.
really great.
And you're also in the regular, so you wear the 1X.
exactly.
And then Sam, are you in the extra small or small? In the small,
And I love your
she's in the
shoes
petite too.
And look at those shoes. See, it's all about the shoes. So it's how
Yeah.
you accessorize and put things together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to show you the colors here in just a second, but I tend to be, and I want to speak to sizing because sometimes I'm in between sizes on the bottom.
Okay.
In your collection, any of our QVC brands, I can go between extra small and small.
Okay.
I am wearing the extra small in this one. So if
Okay.
you tend to go up because of the bottom, there's a little extra room.
Well,
right? Like
and
that's the
thanks
design.
to the prime stretch denim too.
Right.
So it doesn't cling.
Yep.
It doesn't grip. And then because you have that nice wide leg opening, you've got a 30-inch leg opening there. So it just cuts down straight, slims out your legs.
so
But the other thing, Allie, so to that point, some of our wardrobe warriors might be looking at you because you said you're in the regular right now.
Yeah.
That's what we could pull for you. And look, we make things work and we make it happen. And Sam's in the petite. But if you get this home and you start to say, it's still a little longer or a little too shorter, the straps are adjustable. So the knots, you just unknot it, and then you can adjust. Excuse me, Morgan, as I just
Shut
grab
the
up on
front
you
door.
here. But you can pull it and adjust the knot. So this is not something that's a permanent length. If you need to give yourself a little bit more grace, you would just knot it a little bit more, and then, or if you want to wear this like Renee and take off the t-shirt, then you get a little bit more coverage. Or, hey, Jen just said, hey. Yes, Jen. So, but that's the beauty. So it's like kind of fully customizable as well.
It is.
I didn't realize that. That's really
Problem solution.
yes.
Designer.
So you can tie this up a little bit more if you
Right.
like, and you feel like you just need that little cinch. It's like a custom fit here. No, we have all washes. No, we're missing one. Here,
Okay,
come on
I'll-
back with me.
you're gonna get it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Here,
Okay,
I'll
fine.
go grab it. With over 1,200 spoken
we
for.
don't wanna leave
so,
the girls.
Oh, now we're at 1,300. I'm in the stonewash. Okay, so that's your lighter denim. If you want stonewash, fewer than 300 total. Holy cats, Batman. Remember, can I just say this was brand new yesterday?
Last night.
It's less than 24 hours. It was last night. And
On
then
Fri-
this is
on
your darker
Friday.
wash, which we're gonna call, remind me again?
Mid-wash.
This is, oh yes, mid-wash is right here and I'm in stonewash.
Right.
If you want the mid-wash, fewer than 700 in the mid-wash. That's between both inseams. Sam is in that black, which is, I think is really chic.
Imagine that with cowboy boots.
Yeah, fewer
you
than
got the hat
600.
on.
Really cute. We go to
Ooh.
Nashville, go to
Yes,
that one
honey.
street where like music is playing
Yes. Well,
If you're going to go
24/7.
see a
Broadway,
certain
right? Broadway Street?
cowboy
Carter.
show,
Go see
Carter,
the fancy.
cowboy. This is great for cowboy Carter show.
Who are you talking about?
Beyonce.
I'm totally kidding.
Oh, my single ladies.
Yes, we're gonna put a ring on it. But if you want the safari taupe,
You better put a
fewer
ring
than
on
700. Yeah, well, you better
get it
put it in
home.
your cart and check
Check
out.
But I'm going to also tell you, if you get it home, and if you have a teenager or what have you home, she might borrow it.
Totally.
Oh, I have, so.
How old is your oldest?
18, and then
Okay.
the second one's 17, and then 11
And then a little
and
break.
9.
Yeah.
And then a little
She
break.
took a little space. She took a little break.
Which I don't recommend. But
Recommend taking a break or having 4 girls? Neither.
Well, you can't
I don't
control the
recommend
4
either.
girls.
yeah,
That's out of your
that
control.
plan was already predestined.
Right.
But what I will tell you is, to Renee's point, I have lost certain colors in this.
Yeah.
So now I only have the black left. I had the mid-wash and I had the safari taupe, and
Went bye-bye.
no longer.
It is such a cute style. Here's the deal. We started this season with 5,200. We have fewer than 2,000 to go around. That's between all colors, mid-wash, stonewash, black, and that beautiful taupe. And between 2 different inseams, the petite and the regular. Now, if you're ordering like your proper inseam, because I'm in the regular and I'm only 5'1", but if you see on Sam and Morgan how it's
Sam,
hitting
you're
them,
5'2", right?
just that like couple inches above the ankle bone, really chic for summer. I'm wearing the regular, so it is a little longer, but I had our Today's Special Value Skechers slip-ins on earlier with it. It was really cute. So you could still easily put on a little sneaker or a sports sandal. But as simply as changing out an accessory, now you're going out to dinner.
What size is this? This is
You know what else I appreciate too, Allie?
Yeah.
So I'm just
is
going to
that-
put it up here so they
Oh,
can
you can see how it'll hit. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. See.
And the,
Yeah,
the
just so
inseam will
it
hit a-
shows off that ankle.
Yeah, and
Right.
it hits a little longer than Renee's current crop pants that she's wearing, so just to kind of put it in point of reference.
You want me to go
But
sideways? There we go.
I appreciate the fact that the safari taupe, and Sam was too fancy, so she left us, but in the black, are more of a woven. They look like a traditional woven versus looking like denim. So if you start to go, well, can I wear this insert place? Yes, because it's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like traditional denim.
It's like a Mad Lib. You pick a location and it fits.
Right.
Can I let
exactly.
you know the stonewash that I have on last call? I don't know what I'm going to wear the rest of the show. I might be in a little pickle.
We'll have to put something else on you.
We'll pick out something.
Okay, so I'm in the stonewash. Mid-wash is what Renee has on, or is holding.
Yes. Right. Yes.
But there's only 500. Listen, we launched this late last night. It's just after 2 p.m. Eastern time, and we're already calling the stonewash nearly sold out. Midwash will be the next to go. Safari taupe is also really popular. There's only 600. And then there is that all black choice as well.
Yes.
But this is perfect too, because it's the prime stretch denim. It's really lightweight for
It
summer
is.
too.
I mean, this is basically going to be the clothes you love to wear go-to. This is something you're running around the house. You're going gardening. You could put this on.
Oh, totally.
Okay.
Oh, you
I mean,
look so cute out in the garden in
adorable.
this.
You know what I'm saying? This is something you're going to the grocery.
The
this
farmer's
is where you're
market.
Gonna, oh, yes.
Well, I appreciate the fact that Renee's bringing you the T-shirt with it, and it's not just any T-shirt.
Yeah, the T-shirt too. By the way, what material did you use?
Oh, it's my favorite Como jersey. So
This whole thing, pop in the wash machine, pop in the dry, pop
Yeah,
in the body.
exactly.
They're
and you can
completely
wear
separate.
whatever you want to wear with this. And like you said, and it's just look at that.
You have. There's a lot of room here and a lot of stretch here. So like to go potty to the bathroom when Mother Nature calls, it's very easy to get this.
Yes.
Not a lot of overalls or jumpsuits or one-piece unit are like that, but Renee's really thoughtful.
do you remember the old school overalls where you had to unbuckle
Yes.
the,
Right.
right,
The
the straps,
straps or whatever.
but then they'd go to the back.
Yeah.
And then when you sit down to go to the bathroom, where do they go?
I
Down.
don't want to know.
Problem
Okay.
solution, you don't
Happened
have that
to me in
problem.
the 8th
Exactly.
grade. I was mortified.
Of course you were.
I didn't go back to class. I stayed. It's another story.
Problem solution. You're going to look great. You're going to feel good.
Yeah.
And no matter what the day is, you're going to be so comfortable. This will travel with you on the plane, in the car. If you want to go to a barbecue, if you're going to any place,
Nothing so
shopping,
restrictive.
supermarket.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, gardening.
2,200 ordered. Get your hands on this. I mean, how charming. Farmer's market, gardening, cute little weekend, even when you're just taking care of projects at home.
What was
But then
that
if you
show
want to wear it
where
out and
she was
about.
the blonde, there was some show. Was it Beverly or something or whatever?
90210?
No, Beverly Hill. The one. Randy always says to me, but I'd rather be on Park Avenue.
Oh, not Beverly Hillbillies?
Is that what you're thinking
I
of?
don't know, because she always
Or
the
Green
younger
Acres.
one.
Which
the Green
one?
Acres.
You're talking about Green
I have
Acres.
no clue. I didn't
Oh,
watch
that's
either one of
Justin
them.
and I. That's our jam. So Justin and I both love old TV shows. So Renee will just kind of be like, "What's that one?" And Justin and I are on it. So Green
You're
Acres.
like, we got it.
But no,
All
there's
right.
someone was saying, yeah, how she used to be. She'd rather be in the city, but she always dressed in this. This would be what you'd wear on the farm.
Chic.
Well,
yeah,
but then you can
it's
wear it in the
cute.
city too.
Oh, yeah.
You just change out the
Right.
shoes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Over a
best of both worlds.
swimsuit.
Exactly.
Listen, it's such a great piece. However you style it, it's going to almost morph to your
You said
environment.
swimsuit. So let's
Yeah,
say you have
over a swimsuit.
You've got a one-piece swimsuit on, no matter what size, shape you are. You want to go and create havoc? Just go to that pool or go to that beach and take one strap off. And then take another strap off and drop it. Okay?
Okay,
Yes,
I'm not looking to create any havoc when I go
My
to
life is full of enough havoc. I don't need to add any more.
Well, you know, that's my middle name. Sorry.
Yeah, but that's
Anyway.
Renee's the one to like stir the pot. Like, let me just.
See, she's going to test it out.
Okay, Morgan's gonna.
Morgan is.
You come back. You fill us in. Let us know how that went for you.
You got to make
No,
a
because
TikTok.
no
You gotta
one.
make a video.
It's an overall, so no one would expect you to have anything like
Underneath.
interesting underneath.
Right.
Okay.
But then you have a fun swimsuit.
Exactly.
Or, yes. I
So
like
here's
that.
the
I
deal.
like that
Just
thinking.
in this show, or since we made this available, let me give you some numbers because it's been really, really popular. I'm in the stonewash. there's essentially only petite available, okay? And it's now last
And look
call.
at this, and you're petite and you're wearing a regular.
I know, because we didn't have it.
That's